Hey, New Life family, it's so good to worship with you today on this Sanctity of Life weekend. What does that mean? That simply means that we at New Life believe in the value and the purpose of life. I love Psalm 139 that says we are fearfully and wonderfully made in our mother's womb, and before we were conceived, God knew our name. He knows who we are, and His thoughts for us are beyond what we can understand. We have been partnering with lots of ministries around our community that support life from the cradle, pre-cradle to the grave. And today we just want to highlight the Crisis Pregnancy Center, or the KIME Center, who brings support to moms or women who have found themselves in an unexpected pregnancy. They come alongside and they support life. So we just want to introduce them to you a little bit and hear a testimony of what they're doing in our community.
Being pregnant at 17 wasn't really easy at all for me because I was still in school. I wasn't financially stable. I was angry at myself because I knew better.
I was just fresh out of high school doing fresh out of high school stuff. So me and Kat, when we first thought she was pregnant, I told my aunt and she was just like, "We gotta get on your stuff. I gotta get my life together."
To get an abortion, I had to get my parents' consent because I was only 17. I couldn't get it on my own. I went to court and tried to get an abortion by myself without my parents knowing. I think my boyfriend went and searched online, and then the KIME Center popped up. The people were really kind. I didn't feel any judgmental or anything.
Because when we originally went to the KIME Center, we were planning to see if they could somehow, is there a way to get an abortion?
I thought I was only 17 to 16 weeks. When we went to the ultrasound, she told me I was 28 weeks. That was my very first time seeing my baby, and it just made me had a change of heart when I first seen her. It's developing inside of you, and you made that. You're making a whole human, you know? I didn't have to make a decision anymore. It was just, I have to keep this baby. I have to take care of it because I'm responsible for it.
It's very great that the KIME Center and places like that are around, because if you get pregnant at a young age, you're really lost and you don't know what to do.
If you're thinking about donating to CPC, it will make an impact because you're helping younger females who are in need of help.
I could imagine a world without Luna, but I wouldn't want to because my world's better with Luna. I feel like she could change the world.
I hope that ministered to your heart and encouraged you to see the work that God is doing in our community through our partners in Hampton Roads. And if you want to support the KIME Center or CPC, I invite you to do that today. You can go to their website and begin to support them. Today is a good day for life. And I also, before I go, want to remind you that this weekend is our prayer summit. If you haven't blocked out from 9 to 1 o'clock on Saturday morning, I encourage you to do today. It's our wrap up from the month of prayer, and it's going to be a phenomenal time of worship, the word, and prayer, sealing that which God has already done in our midst. Go to newlife.global for all the details you need so that you can participate in person or online. We love you guys. Have an amazing rest of the weekend, and may God bless you.